Hi, Dark Ram here. Yep, your favorite horny hood heathen. Filling in for I7. She vacates somewhere lovely, I'm sure, with the toes in the sand. Yeah, it must be nice having toes. With the dawn of a new year, what better way to celebrate than to take a quick comparative look at last year's milestones of achievement in the world of science and religion. Who furthered the advancement of mankind the most? Let the death battle begin.
Darkram 6. Darkram 6. Darkram 6.
Naturally, if you have a smartphone, use Facebook, play video games, or heck, use electricity, you benefit from the advances of science in your everyday life. Some people, like religious heads and clergies, insist that the world of spirituality and religion are just as important and necessary to the advancement of humanity. We're going to test that theory. Who knows, maybe we depend on the recent advances in religion also. Number 1. In the world of science, major advancements were made in the way we can record and preserve data. Welcome heathens to the world of nanostructured quartz, aka Superman memory crystal. This stuff is a lot more useful than the etched glass Empire State Building I brought from my mom in New York for $6.99. This technology being developed by the University of Southampton uses a 5-dimensional laser recording to store up to 360 terabits of info in these little tiny mini discs. According to the university's website, this data can survive 1,000 degrees Celsius and last for a mere 13.8 billion years. That's right, billion years. Hey, spirit science, this is what you call crystal power. And first up from the world of religion, we have South African pastor Redbubble, who offers the world his own brand of roach spray redemption. According to the BBC, the pastor sprays church members in the face with an insecticide by the name of Doom. There is no confirmation to any of his claims, but the pastor claims that a can of Doom can cure believers of ailments that range from an eye infection and demon possession to cancer and HIV. The makers of Doom has released a statement saying, "We want to make it very clear that it is unsafe to spray Doom or any aerosol into people's faces." So because we have no confirmed roach spray healings, we'll have to give this round of science. Deuces! In 2016, the world of science gave us Earthlings a new neighbor, in what some experts jokingly refer to as our second moon. According to NASA, this asteroid named 2016 HO3 is in constant orbit of both the Sun and the Earth, and is locked into an orbitable pattern in similar fashion as our moon. Paul Chodes, the manager of near-Earth objects at NASA, says, "Since 2016 HO3 loops around our planet but never ventures very far away as we both go around the Sun, we refer to it as a quasi-satellite of Earth. The asteroid is only a fraction of our moon size, and scientists are still estimating more exact dimensions." In new advances from the world of religion, we had creationist museum founder Ken Ham. Mr. Ham is single-handedly on a mission to take back rainbows, which he does not believe to just be easily explained meteorological phenomena based on light spectrums, but instead, Ken Ham believes that rainbows were given to Christians by an ancient Hebrew deity, and has since then been stolen by homosexuals. And he believes that by illuminating it in rainbow colors, he can effectively wrestle it from the hands of those gays. And this round is going to go to science, because it's cool that we have a heavenly companion that's going to be with us for a long time. As for Ken Ham's whole rainbow reclamation, it kind of fell short because it was largely ignored by the gay community, who probably has no idea who Ken Ham is. Number 3. In 2016, the world of science presented us with some never-before-seen aquatic animals. Croatia is a small European country on the Mediterranean, and in November, Croatian scientists exploring deep underwater caves discovered an incredible 30 new species. The creatures included new species of underwater beetles, spiders, blind salamanders, and translucent snails. And to compete in 2016, thanks to the world of religion, the world has over 21,000 deaths and 26,000 injuries that would have not otherwise occurred. The religionofpeace.com tallies the amount of carnage attributed to Islamic terrorist attack. And looking at the list, it almost seems endless. In the year span, there were 2,468 attacks spread throughout 61 different countries. No one was safe, as attacks struck Middle Eastern countries as well as China, the Philippines, Germany, Thailand, India, Russia, Canada, France, and the United States. Attacks range from the typical suicide bomber to drownings, burnings, machete attacks, and crucifixions. Police forces, gays, and non-Muslims have been targeted, and even children have been publicly beheaded and ripped apart. Religion in 2000 was particularly hard on women, with honor killings and beheadings for things like traveling without a man, showing skin or hair, wanting divorce, escaping Sharia law, marrying without permission, marrying Christians, and even marrying the wrong kind of Muslim. Hands down, this one goes to science, for focusing on discovery instead of destruction. And generally speaking, I like people. Children are awesome and women are simply amazing. Killing people because of your primitive desert religion should not be the best you have to contribute to society. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 2016, scientists have found a way to convert carbon dioxide waste into solid stone. According to the Washington Post, the effort is a project called CarbFix, taken up by scientists from multiple universities, including Southampton and Columbia, teamed up with the Icelandic geothermal plant, not even crazy enough to try to pronounce that. By dissolving emissions in water and volcanic rock, carbon dioxide can be mineralized in only 2 years, as opposed to the millions of years it takes naturally. And while science has been trying to save the world, religion has been trying to save face, after yet another year of unsurprising sexual crimes and abuse. That's right, the same hypocrites who tell you not to touch yourself proceeded to show us exactly how to do much worse. In just a quick partial recap, we had youth pastors Zubin Parak and Jason Kennedy, who were charged with sex trafficking of children, Texas youth pastor Willie Lee Jr., who was actually beat by witnesses before he was arrested, as he was actually caught molesting a 6-year-old boy. Kenyan pastor Aleem Muhammad was caught red-handed nailing someone's wife. Pastor David Reynolds of Cornerstone Bible Fellowship was charged with a whopping 70 counts of kiddie porn. Argentina police arrested 82-year-old priest Nicola Carreti for molesting deaf children. And in the Bible Belt, 34-year-old married youth pastor Nicholas Kelly was arrested for banging a 14-year-old. And New Jersey priest Kevin Gugliotta was charged with possession of child pornography. And trust me, this list goes on and on and on till you frankly start to get kind of nauseous from reading these cases. So we're going to go ahead and give this one to science. Cinco. And from the world of science, I was actually saving my favorite for last about the advancements in superheated plasma, but my research team is telling me that they just found a clip from the world of religion that's going to blow away all of science. You have the clip? Okay, let's go with it. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Video proof that Jesus actually returned last year and had his final battle with Satan and everything. And he really fucked him up. Our sources say news outlets refused to pick up the story because Black Jesus was bad for ratings. On-site witnesses say it was rather uneventful, and afterwards Jesus left in an Uber car. I want to thank ASAP Original for trusting me with her wonderful subscribers. She loves you all so much. And if you haven't subscribed to her yet, what are you waiting for? Also swing by my channel and sub if you enjoyed this video. I promise it's free, and links are in the description. And if you enjoy really cool atheist artwork on shirts, hoodies, stickers, posters, whatever, I make that too. So check out my Redbubble page for more. Adios.
Dargram 6.